I'm not assigned to that unit anymore, but that unit will never leave me. The Army is a massive enterprise. Within the Army, there are nearly 100 different infantry battalions, and generally, they're all the same group. Not this one. And the reason why I will always claim the Rakasans is because of men like James Baylor. The veterans in front of you and in this crowd right here. Colonel Bowling, Colonel Bob Harkins, Lieutenant Joel Troutman. It's just different. Their sacrifice is just different. Their legacy is just different. I have the distinct honor of introducing our guest speakers today. Colonel Martin J. Bowling was my commander from 2017 to 2019 during my time with the Rakasans. Colonel Bowling is simply the best leader I have ever served with in the Army. I was privileged to serve in a role that required unfiltered trust. Trust which had to be earned. Before I earned anything, he gave me trust. It was clear from his first day of command what was important: preparing to, and if need be, fighting and winning our nation's wars. The standard was high. The standard that he set was based on our veterans from the Battle of Hamburger Hill, the battle that these men fought. And for 2 years, the Hamburger Hill veterans, the battle itself, the reunions where they would come interact with us at our headquarters, it became a sacred event, a beacon for training and readiness for us active duty soldiers. On many occasions, I would hear Colonel Bowling address the battalion after a grueling fitness event and I quote him right here, "This marks the anniversary of the Battle of Hamburger Hill, one of the most famous battles in the history of the Iron Rakasans, where this battalion took nearly 60% casualties and kept fighting. The enemy kept hitting them, but they kept fighting. And a lot of men, a lot of Iron Rakasans gave their lives on those days for their buddies to their left and right. And they never quit. And when they got ordered to go back up that hill, they went. They didn't hesitate. They went. And that is exactly what I expect of you. He is a Rakasan through and through. And I'm so glad that you have the privilege of hearing him speak today on behalf of Mr. James Baylor. The next speaker you'll hear from today is one of those veterans, one of those beacons of hope that set the standard that is unachievable, but is there. Lieutenant Joel Troutman, Platoon Leader, 1 Charlie, 3-187. You will hear from Justin Baylor, James and Glenda's son, a talented creator who I know, based on his parents, is an incredible American. And finally, you will hear from the man himself, someone who I admire, not only for his personal courage on that hill, but his courage to wrestle with the daunting experiences of the past, his courage to be transparent, and more importantly, compassionate. A great man with a great heart, a true Rakasan, Mr. James Nathaniel Baylor. Thank you.